Hello there, my name is Carlos Orantes. I'm the President and CEO of Alcanza Clinical Research.
Hello, I'm Dr. James Clark. I was the owner of Charlottesville Medical Research here in Charlottesville, Virginia, up until September of 2022.
All right, so as Dr. Clark alluded to, the recent transaction he's talking about in September is when Alcanza Clinical Research was fortunate enough to be able to acquire Charlottesville Medical Research so it could become part of its family of sites. What we'd like to do today is spend time with Dr. Clark walking through that journey that led him to where we are today. So Dr. Clark, what made you decide to sell CMR?
Well, several factors, but I think the thing that I really keyed in on was that I realized that the market was changing. The industry is consolidating when it comes to site selection and business development. I didn't know if I wanted to sell immediately, but I certainly wanted to reach out and ask the question.
What was the reason or reasons that Alcanza was on your list, and how did you end up choosing us?
So yes, there are a lot of clinical research organizations out there, and we reached out to some of them, but one of the things that got me excited about Alcanza was I had just heard that they had purchased a very large and reputable research center in South Carolina, Coastal Carolina Research Center. You all had the same mission, the same objectives, the same visions that we had, and that was important to me.
So as you think about the fear of the unknown, the fear of what can happen, what can go wrong, what was your experience, or how would you characterize the time we've spent together post-transaction?
I think one of the things that we were, all of us, when I say we, all of our staff, including me, were very concerned about what's this going to look like. You know, we were a solo practice clinical research center for 20 some years, and now we're with a larger organization. What was that going to look like? And I remember specifically the next day walking in, and we looked around, all of us, and we said, it's the same. It was the same staff, it was the same day-to-day operations, the same business, absolutely nothing changed. But what did change was the amount of support that we felt instantaneously since that day one, and that continues.